Hi everyone. So the Winter Village is here in Star Stable, which is really exciting. Um yeah. So so it arrived in yesterday's update. So I'm going to be filming a video where I buy the Tennessee walking horses, which came out with this update. Um yeah, but also, snow's back in Jorvik, which is super exciting. I mean, look at it. I want to go do the thing where you run through it and it remembers where you've been. I've seen that, like, oh, here, this. Why is this so fun? I'm probably going to spend the whole of the winter update just running around like this, drawing things in the snow, because I have nothing better to do and it is ridiculously fun. Um, I mean, it just like, how cool is this? Everything leaves, like, even the little Yule goat leaves its own path in the snow. Like, why is this so cool? Okay, I'm in love with the snow. It's official. But yeah, so I'm making this video to buy a Tennessee walking horse, which came out in the update. I think I read the news and it said you could buy one either from Fort Pinter, Starshine Ranch, and the Winter Village. So I'm probably going to get them from the Winter Village just so I can kind of explore that a little. Oh, I have my mail thing. Always shows this. Oh yeah, there were some new codes that they have, and you could pick one or the other for different things. I'll put them up on the screen, but I picked one of them. But yeah, so to get to the Winter Village, I think I need to talk to this Yule Goat thing, and I need to go to Moorland Stables. So I'm going to run there because I want to run through the snow. I really like the snow because currently, well, I live in Australia, for those of you that don't know, and currently it is really hot in Australia. Like where I live, the temperatures are like in the high 30s, like nearly 40 degrees. This is in Celsius, just so everyone knows. So it's been really hot. So just looking at all the snow just makes it feel like a lot cooler, even though it isn't. Yeah. The one thing I don't really like about it is all the plants, they just made them white instead of like just having the snow sit on them. They just, yeah. But I really love it. I kind of wish the snow, because you have this, I think this option up here where you can, ooh, causes the game to freeze a bit, where you can turn the snow off and on again. I really wish that you could have this like all year round. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get that. But yeah. So I was going to film this video yesterday when the update came out, but I had one of those 24-hour stomach bugs courtesy of my brother, so I decided to just wait until today to do it. So that's why this video is a bit late, but I'm doing it now, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend the majority of the winter update just running around in circles in the snow because I haven't had a white Christmas, it's like a snowy Christmas, since I was really young and I used to go visit family in England. So it brings back a lot of memories for me. And I do know that a lot of players are really happy that they brought snow back because they stopped doing snow at Christmas. I'm sorry, I just love doing this so much, just leaving a little path of where you've been. I should really stop, but I just can't help myself. Okay, so I've talked to this lady. Does this mean I can go to the winter village yet? I'm just going to go see if I can go. I'll do the quests after. I want to buy a horse. The sleigh should be over here, so maybe I have to do some more quests with. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do these quests now. I might skip through it when I'm editing, but I'll just keep them in for now. Oh, and I just want to say, in my family, we celebrate Christmas, so I apologize if at any point I accidentally say Christmas instead of the winter village, because I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. It's just a habit for me. And also, I know my mouse is really loud, but that's, Wait, why does the yogurt get to leave tracks on the hard snow? I want to do that. Oh wait, I do, kind of. They're just very small. Just ignore me. I'm not making much sense. Yeah, so. Ooh. Okay, so I can now go to the winter village. Ooh. Are they going to let me go? Okay. So, I'm going now. And that means I get to buy some Tennessee walking horses. I'm actually quite shocked at how quickly they came out, because it feels only a few weeks ago that we got the Belgian warm bloods. I feel like it's only been, what, something like a month or so? Okay, this is the best part of the winter village. No, why didn't I do the slippery slide? I went, okay, that was kind of disappointing. I wanted to do the slippery slide bit, but it didn't slide, it just, that was sad. Oh yeah, but this, I forgot to say, this is my first attempt at a winter outfit. It's not that great, but I look like a candy cane, but that's fine. So you got all of the old winter horses over here, and I have all of them, even though I haven't trained all of them, which is fine. And then these are the Tennessee walking horses. There are some other ones, but these are the first two. So this one, I don't really know why, I don't like it. What was that yawn? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. It reminds me of that one American paint horse. That has a similar coat, I think. But it just looks like an Oreo, and I'm not the biggest. What is that face it's making? Okay, so there's this one that I do really like. I have no idea what the coats are called, so I'm not even going to attempt to say what they are. So yeah, I apologize about that. But this one, I do kind of like it, but I'm sort of on the fence with it. Like, I'm not sure if I really like it or not. But I do really like the gates. They're really nice. Even if its head kind of tosses a bit in the canter. But I'm not really sure if horses do that in real life or not, so. Though I will say, oh wow, it's head's moving a lot in the gallop. But they do have a special gate. I'm not quite sure what it's called. I know I am very knowledgeable. But yeah, so I'm probably not going to get this one, but I do think it looks really nice. And then there's this one. When I first saw this one, I didn't actually like it, but the more I've seen it, the more it's grown on me. So now I actually really do like it. So yeah, I'm probably going to get this one just because I actually really like it. And then there's this one, which I think is a blue roan, is what the coat's called. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. and I don't know why. I just feel some of the coats are like really, really cool, and then this one just seems a bit meh. So then there's this black one, which I'm not going to get because I have a few black horses and I don't really like riding around on black horses all the time. I feel they tend to look quite similar, so I'm probably not going to get that one. But I do like the marking they've got. It's a unique-ish mark. Just having it like come over to one side of the. But yeah, then there's this one. This one reminds me of like that Paso Fino that was like the champagne color or something. It just looks kind of yellow. I'm probably going to get roasted for saying this, but it kind of reminds me of the whole yellow snow thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, just ignore that comment. And then there's this one, and I absolutely love this one. I think the dappling is really, really pretty, and I just love it. So I'm probably gonna get this one, and then I'll just put them both up here so I can show them. I'm going to probably get both of these two, and they're expensive, so I'm already regretting this, but I'm going to get both of these. So there are also different mane styles. So this I think is just like a shorter version. It looks quite similar, but the colour's different, which is interesting. There's braids, which I'm not really sure how I feel. And this is the shaved, I have no idea what it's called. It's where it's got no mane. Ooh. Then you've got the braids, which kind of look a little chunky on its head, if I'm being honest. And then this is the roached. I don't know why. I used to hate the roached when I first saw it. I always thought it was like a mohawk type thing. But this hairstyle's grown on me, but it has to be on the right horse, and it doesn't really suit this horse. And then you've got the short mane, which is like what's on the Belgian warm blood. I do like how they've offered this on more horses, because it's kind of the, don't quote me on this, like a more traditional show jumping type cut, because they don't want longer manes because they get caught in reins and things, I think. But I'm probably just going to leave the mane as it is because I can always go and change it later. So I'm going to get this horse. I kind of already thought of some names when I was logging on, but I'm not sure if they're actual options. So I wanted to call this horse Snowstorm, if I can speak properly, just because, well, you know, the news and everything, it was like this updates like the snowstorms arrived in Jorvik, and I think it just really suits the coat, or something to do with snowflakes or stars, because that's what the dappling kind of reminds me of. But yeah, so this is going to be Snowstorm. So I'm going to buy this horse, and oh, there's no snow in this screen. I wish there was snow in the buying screen. That would be a lot cooler. So I'm trying to think which horse I want to ride now, because I can go make an outfit because my storage is in the Winter Village. I might ride the other one, even though that one seems really Christmassy. Yeah, so now I want to buy this one, and it looks nothing like it, but it reminds me of those like red robins you get around, well, they're not just around Christmas, but you usually find them. Ooh, I might be able to name it this, but like they're usually on Christmas cards with snow, so I feel it fits. If I can call it that. Yes, I can. So this is going to be Red Robin. Actually, I don't really know if I don't know why I'm naming a horse after I don't really know if that's, you know, when you have an idea and you think it's really cool, but when you actually do it, it doesn't sound as good. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm wondering if I should keep I might just call it red actually, I might just call this horse red. It's not really red, but red's, yeah, let's just go with that. I tend to overthink these things and then but I do wish they'd put snow in this screen, but they haven't. So I'm going to ride this horse now, which is really exciting. Okay, I love the winter village, but it always looks really dark, which kind of just, like, I wish it would kind of be day as well, but it's not. Yeah, so now I need to try and make an outfit for this horse. There are a lot of people around here. Oops, I walked in. Okay, so this is not the best view, but I have a question for you guys. When you're making an outfit, where do you start? That sounds like a really weird question. Okay, so that took a really long time, but I think I might just go with this outfit. It's kind of boring, but it's got a Christmas sweater, so it's still Christmassy. I'm going to head back to Jorvik, so leave the winter village, just so I can get a better look at the horse, because it's very dark here. I remember last year, which was like my first Christmas, I used to always think that the sleigh was like a quest you could do. So I'd be in the winter village and I'd be like, oh, there's a daily quest here. And so I'd click to ride the sleigh, only to realise that it wasn't a quest, it was transporting me. And I think I did that like every single day. And I never learnt that, oh wait, I shouldn't do that. But yeah, so this is Red, my first of the Tennessee walking horses. I do really like this horse and like all the animations, but I do feel the head moves a lot. But I'm not like an expert on horses or even know anything about Tennessee walking horses, so that might be typical of the breed. I just don't know. Probably shouldn't look at the jump while I'm going up a hill, but so they've got a jump. Of course they've got a jump, but just ignore me. I do quite like the jump. It looks very long. It's not like some horses, when you jump them, they go up and then forward, whereas I feel this horse just goes forward rather than doing the whole straight up thing. I really like that. What I'm saying doesn't make much sense, but it does to me. So, okay, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but recently I think like Star Staples made some changes to the reins, but they've still got a lot of the glitches. Like they're still doing the pointy thing when you reverse. But yeah, they've also got this special gait, which isn't much faster than the walk. I'm not quite sure what it's meant to be called, but I quite like it. It's very relaxing to watch. I'm not making much sense anymore. But yeah, so these are the Tennessee walking horses. I really like them, and I think Star Stable did a good job of them. And I really like the winter event. I think they also did a really good job with that. So yeah, I'm interested to know what you guys think. Are you enjoying the winter event so far? And did you buy any of the Tennessee walking horses? Yeah, I don't know what to say, but yeah, so I'm really happy that they've brought snow back, and I think they've done a really good job of it. And also the horses. This video is meant to be about the horses, not the snow, but I keep talking about the snow. Anyway, so I'm really happy with the Tennessee walking horses and how they did them. and I really like some of the creativity with some of the coats. Like, I really like this coat and also the dapple grey one I got. I feel some of them are a little boring, but I suppose that's to be expected because there's always like those few coats they always do. But I'm really happy with these horses, and yeah. I would also remind people, if you don't have a lot of star coins, the Christmas horses come out in 2 weeks, so just keep that in mind. And also, side note, we are nearly at 2,000 subscribers, which is honestly shocking, and I have got something planned for when we reach 2,000, so if you're not subscribed, you might want to subscribe. But yeah, so I'm probably going to leave it here for now. So thank you all for watching. Bye!